Well, good morning. I was going to measure this guy yesterday, but it was 107 degrees out here in Calaveras County. So we're going to give it a shot this morning, although it's still stinking hot. So sunflowers can range between 5 and 15 feet tall. Now the ladder you see there is at 7 feet right now. So let's go ahead and measure this guy. Okay, so we're at 9 feet right here. We'll measure from that leaf to the top of the seed head, which is another 3 feet. So this guy has grown to 12 feet, and it's a volunteer. Okay, there's my turtle enclosure, and right to the left of that are some quail. This little pair of quails had some babies, but only one is left. If you see that, one right underneath its mother, it's probably about 2 weeks old. Now this particular sunflower is a jumbo variety, which I planted last year, so I think a seed got into my compost and started to grow. And as usual, when I get a volunteer, I usually just let things grow. Now in another video, I showed you why you get sunflowers all clumped up in a group like this. It's from feeding birds, and then something at night, foxes, possums, I don't know what it is, but they eat all the seeds and poop them out in clumps because they don't chew on the seeds. It comes out whole, and then they begin to grow. Here's another one. Now these particular sunflowers I transplanted. These are the jumbo variety, but they don't grow quite as big when you transplant them. Although that guy there is probably about 10 feet tall. Look at this little crispy critter. He's a volunteer. He's throwing his seeds down, and next year I'll have a bunch of sunflowers in this area. Now as far as seeds go, on the left pile here you just have trimmings, and then on the right pile these are wildflowers. And what I'll do is I'm going to cut that up into smaller chunks, and I'm going to throw it in a paper bag, and I'm going to save all those seeds for next year. Well, it's supposed to get to about 105 today, so I'm not going to be out in the garden for very much longer. But if you enjoy our videos, please like and subscribe. So I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Melons in the Middle.